Hi guys, it's again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Cook Up My Channel. So today I'm here to show you guys how to cook okra soup with spinach. If you guys know, I've already like to cut everything and set everything before I start cooking. So I've cut everything here. I have my onions leaf, I have my onions there, I have my tomato, I have my pepper. This is yellow pepper and green pepper. I have two fish which I have fried. I just wanted to add some fish into it. I have my dry fish, I have my spinach here, and I have my shrimp because I'm not going to use meat, so I'm going to use shrimps. I have my okra. What I do, I went to the city and I buy the okra. When I come home, I cut the okra and I put it into the fridge, just because at that moment I'm not in need of it and I don't want to leave it to spoil. So I cut it and I put it in the fridge. So that is why it is looking like this. But this is the okra. You guys can see it's not that much. That's why I'm going to add a little bit of spinach. I have my season here. Let me bring the camera a little bit. I have my season here. I have my African pepper. I have one. So everything is set. I have my palm oil, which you guys have seen in the beginning. I've put the palm oil in the pan to heat up so I can put the onions to fry. So this is all I have. This season is more than enough for me. If I need more, I'll just add salt, but if I put this too, it's gonna be enough. I don't need extra. So yeah, this is everything. All I need to cook my okra soup. Everything is just prepared. So now let's go and start cooking. So as you guys can see, I have already put everything. The oil is hot, so now it's time to put the onions. So I'm first gonna put a little bit to see. Yeah, it's not that too hot, but I like it like that. We just start from somewhere, but I also don't want the onions to get burned, so that's the reason why. So now that it's done, I'm going to raise the gas up because the gas is very low. I'm going to raise the gas up a little bit. And then I'm just going to leave it to warm up. Close it, just leave it to warm up for 5 minutes. And then I'm going to put the onions, leaf, and the rest of the ingredients. I'm just going to leave this one for it to warm up for 5 minutes. We'll be back. So it has been more than 5 minutes, and now I'm going to add the other ingredients. As you guys can see, the onions is well fried. Yes, so now I'm going to add the onion leaf, and I'm going to add the pepper. So we're just going to leave this one to also fry for at least 5 minutes, just like the way the onions has fried. So we're going to leave this one to fry for 5 minutes, and then after 5 minutes I'm going to add the tomato, and then I'm going to add the tomato, the shrimp, and then we're going to add the okra. We're going to leave this one for 5 minutes. So 5 minutes has passed. Everything is fried. So now it's time to add the shrimp. And then I'm going to add the tomato. I'm going to put one of the seasoning. I'm also going to put a little bit the Maggi, the little one. So now I'm going to leave this one to steam for 5 minutes. I'm going to cut the pepper and I'm going to put it later. But I'm going to leave this one to steam for 5 minutes. So guys, 5 minutes is over. Now it's time to add the rest of the ingredients. So it's properly cooked. I'm going to add the okra. I'm not going to add any water. I just don't like adding water on dishes, especially like okra or some dishes. I just don't like adding water. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the dry fish. Because I have already fried this one, I'm going to put this at the last. So I'm just going to mix this. So I'm gonna leave this one for like 3 minutes and then I'm going to put the spinach. Just 3 minutes, not long enough, because you don't want the okra to overcooked. So we're gonna leave it for like 3 minutes and then put the spinach. I'm just cleaning a little bit because of okra. The palm oil makes mess and I really don't like it, so I like to cook and clean at the same time. So yeah, we're gonna leave this one to stay for 3 minutes and then I'll be back to put the spinach. So guys, now it's time to add the spinach. So this is what everything looks like. I've already cut the spinach. Just gonna drain off some of the water and then we're just going to put the spinach on top. So now I'm just going to dull the gas a little bit and then we're just going to leave this one for it to steam. I'm going to do the rest of the dirty dishes that I have. I don't have like a lot. I just have like few dirty dishes. I've already put rice. It's cooking, so I'm going to do the dishes and by the time I'm done this will be ready. I'm going to add the fish and then taste it if I need to add more seasoning, and then I'm going to add the hot pepper at the end, leave it to steam for a few minutes more, and then I'm going to serve dinner. But now we're going to leave this one to steam and then we'll be back soon. So it's now time to check the spinach. We leave the spinach for a couple of minutes. So now it's time to mix. I didn't add any water, so this is just the spinach and the okra water. I didn't add any water. I'm going to lower the gas because you don't want the spinach to overcook. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some of the pepper, the hot pepper. I'm just gonna add a little bit and just see how it goes. I'm also gonna add the fish. taste to see if I'm gonna add all the pepper. It's not that hot. And I'm also going to put this season. This is the last one. So now that I have put everything is in, I've put the last season. I'm just going to leave this one to steam for another 5 to 10 minutes. And then dinner is going to be ready. So I'm going to leave it to steam for 5 to 10 minutes. And then we'll be back to serve dinner. So guys, the food is ready. So everything is well cooked. So now I'm about to serve dinner, but this is what the okra soup with spinach is looking like. It is well cooked, everything is ready, so I'm about to serve dinner. And I don't really have a lot of dirty dishes to wash. I practically washed everything, so the kitchen is looking clean. I just had to clean up later after we finish it. But yeah, this is dinner, and I'm about to serve. I'm going to serve dinner. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. You can eat okra soup with rice, with fufu. I don't have fufu at home at the moment, so I'm going to eat it with rice. Hopefully one of these days I'll go to the city in Arnhem and pick up a small bag of fufu, but now I don't have fufu, so I'm just gonna eat it with rice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. This is again Amy, and I hope to see you guys very soon.